From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
Chicago White Sox.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Deivi García. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. So one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
No outs here.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field.
That's mine, that's mine.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
The second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now, Zach McKinstry.
Come on, White Sox.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hit to right. Sheets settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson. And the first offering is not close.
You're 2 away now.
This one in the air, right field.
I got it. I got it.
Sheets makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Hill. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Kerry Carpenter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Hey, no outs now.
Check swing, no appeal. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out in the second.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
The 0-1.
Right.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Stay ahead right here.
Miguel Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Andrews. Throw to first is in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows.
We got no outs.
Here comes a pitch. Meadows hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Javier Baez. In there for strike one.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Meadows leads off first with 1 away. Comebacker to the mound.
Now batting, left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Hey, we got 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
So now 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
So first and second with two outs. Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey, we got no outs.
Let's go, White Sox!
The wind and the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Go ahead run on base. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
0 and 1.
Throw me a ground ball right
And here it comes. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, that's turn 2, huh?
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Anderson tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Let's do it, Sox! Place it first now.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Vierling, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Give it to him, Chicago.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a ground ball out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Up next for the Tigers.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Go ahead run on base. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Come on now, get us 2 ball right here.
Righty to the plate. The other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
Rogers at the plate now. That's ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let's go, White Sox.
The 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
No outs.
And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And now a full count.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Torkelson in the box again, takes the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 and the 5-6. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Garcia back to work. And there's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The tying run at the plate.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Way high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Vierling batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
One down.
One down.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Ball one low.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Vierling at first, one gone. Next offering is down low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
That's in there. Strike one.
We got two.
Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Don't give up the run, man.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. Pitching change here, Tanner Banks.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 57, Tanner Banks.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long